Off the top tonight, we are learning new information about the victims of an accused Craigslist killer and the online lives that may have brought that killer into contact with a pregnant woman, her boyfriend, and their unborn child. 24-hour News 8's Tom Hillen has been working this story ever since it broke Wednesday night. He joins us now live in Wyoming with this new information. Tom?
Larry, police are still blocking off this neighborhood here, only allowing residents in, although today, for the first time, we were allowed down that street. And meanwhile, tonight, we are learning a whole lot more about the couple's online activities. Today, we got our first look at the home where the suspect in the killing of Charlie Oppenner, his pregnant girlfriend Brooke Slocum, and their unborn child lived. Police aren't saying what happened here, but whatever did started on Craigslist. Police say that is where Brody Ostrike first made contact with the couple. Their roommate says Slocum would use the site to meet people for sex in exchange for money.
But she told me that Charlie would sometimes have her, get on Craigslist or whatever, and if not, she posts something for him, or he would just always take her.
She says she isn't sure how often this would happen.
She said that, they would go and meet up and stuff, and normally they'd do stuff in the car, and then Charlie would either just sit there in the front seat and wait, or he'd join.
But Oppenner's ex-girlfriend and the mother of his two children says it's not true.
So we've heard that Charlie forced her to sell herself on Craigslist.
And that's not true. She was posting ads before she even met Charlie.
You have kids with him.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys were together, did he ever do anything like that to you?
No, never. And that's why I know it's not true. If I've known him for 5 years, I would know that part of him. And it's not who he is. He was happy just being a dad, being a family. That's all he wanted.
She spoke with us because she wanted people to know the real Charlie, the man who loved playing soccer and his kids.
It hurts, especially knowing that I've got to one day try to explain to my kids why they don't have a dad. And I'm just hoping that when that day comes, none of this is public, because they don't need to be reading the rumors that are being said about him. They don't need to see that. They need to know the part that was really him.
We did speak with Brooke's father over the phone today. He told us that she would have done anything to make Charlie happy, and he feels like she was coerced into doing this. Live in Wyoming, Tom Hillen, 24-hour News 8.